What's up, everybody? I'm out here doing my first commentary episode here on the Snow Run Enduro hosted by NETRA. We ran this race back in December, and it was an absolute blast. Started off here on some road, and man, it got cold.
I'm glad I wore the jacket, to be honest. Man, they're gonna have freaking cases of frostbite after this road section.
Man, my hands were so cold I could not feel them, but luckily we headed on into the woods pretty quickly. Got through this secret check here, and didn't burn it too bad. Started off, and it started off pretty bad, as you'll see. The trail kind of is pretty gnarly, pretty rough. All excited, I haven't ridden in months.
Holy God.
I quickly realized this was going to be no piece of cake enduro, and should get in for the long haul here as I go off the trail and then just dump the bike, get stuck, and it was not good. Bad things happened. Then I stalled it. Finally.
Oh, no!
Made it a whole 10 feet before falling over right in front of that crowd. Goggles off. We're only 10 minutes into the woods. It's just not showing good things for me right now. I try to get pumped up. This guy lets me get around him. Keep on going.
Thank you.
Got Anna in front of me, a riding partner.
All right, calm yourself. Woo. You haven't ridden in forever.
It's been hunting season, so because it's been hunting season, we haven't been able to ride, which sucks. Because you just have to walk around.
Just remember, Thomas, your handlebars, your fingers don't work.
Fingers are still numb. Can't feel them. They hurt so much. It's so difficult to operate. Stall the bike, flame out. Again, can't get it started. Get past. Again.
Kidding me.
And again. And then Anna gets around me here as well. I keep on going.
You've got to be kidding me.
My sheer frustration at this point was at an almost all-time high. It wasn't Unadilla level, but it was up there. I come up to this cluster, and I do what Tom does best. I just ball it through the woods, man. Beeline. So even though I was able to get around a bunch of people, it doesn't really matter as much in an enduro, just because you're out there for 60 to 100, 120 miles, and you're hitting timed events. So you pass people, it's great, but it doesn't do all that much for you. You can just see the wonderful slop we're riding through here in early December. It was great, fun, a lot of fun. It actually was. It was a blast. It was one of the best courses ever as I struggled through this boulder field.
Sweating. Man, I wish I could transfer some of that heat to my...
Heat to my what? Heat to what? I don't even know what's happening now. Just trying to make it up a hill. It's like we're 15 miles in and I can't ride. My hands don't work. I'm falling over, hitting trees, getting past. Just bad things. Bad things are happening.
I wish I could transfer some of this sweating heat to...
The what? The what? Did you leave me hanging again there, man? You're not giving me anything to feed off of. You know, my hands were so cold I couldn't even think straight. But I started to feel it. I started to get in the groove again. And it felt good. I'm in happy mode now. I'm whistling, coming up on behind this guy here. This forest was absolutely beautiful, absolutely unbelievable. It was soft pines, the ground was nice.
Thank you.
Oh, I couldn't get over how cool this track was.
I was cold. I'm warming back up. All right. We're back, baby. We just need to warm your fingers up. Put your fingers up and not crash, baby. Not crash.
Catch back up to Anna here, and oh, just look at this forest. Look at how nice it is. She unfortunately goes down. I run her over, keep right on going. I get back behind this guy. Luckily, he lets me by again, wondering why is this maniac passing me multiple times, just falls over in front of me. Finally, after a little while longer, I catch up with my buddy Greg. So Greg, Ann, and I all started on the same line. We kind of spread out through the course, and now we're starting to kind of catch up with one another and get around one another. A lot of fun.
Arm pump. I've got some arm pump. Greg's pulling away from everyone, so I'll keep it.
Greg has a little slip up here, and he lets me by.
Smooth move back flash. Whee!
And then I bin it right here. Oh, God.
Oh, Jesus. Woo-hoo, baby. I'd like to thank America.
Hats off to all the ladies and gentlemen who put these races together. It's unbelievable what they do for these 100-mile courses.
Woo, I missed dirt biking. No, I missed most my fourth stroke. I haven't ridden this thing in so long. You hear that freedom coming out the pipe? That's called America. That is called America. Yeah, yeah. Oh, son of a... son of a doodad. Gas it. I can oblige. Oh, that wasn't that long. Oh, it's a long uphill. Zach, you're seriously missing out, dude. Why wouldn't you come do it with me? It really saddens me.
Zach Attack 1 needs to come out and do an Enduro. You keep telling me you're going to be Mr. Hard Enduro, but I haven't even seen you try to do anything that's more than 20 miles long. Come on, man.
This is someone's trail. This is nice. 28.
Oh no, this is where I do Enduro math.
It was 2028. Oh, or 23. Okay, what does that mean? I need a diagnosis for a second. So I'm a 2083 design, 52, so 10, down to 1007. Oh, I'm way late. Okay, that's good. Although I didn't reset, so what is it? Shit, I don't know.
Yeah, I don't have a clue what's going on in these things. I just like riding my bike.
Oh, yeah, oh,
Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. God help me.
24.
I'm trying to learn how to do enduros. I'm just not. I'm as good at doing enduros as I am at crossing logs.
Whoa! Way off the course.
Come through this mud slop. All of a sudden I see this group of riders up here, and I'm like, oh my god, what's happening? Like, what's going on here? And it's just my buddy Greg. So we're waiting, strategically waiting, and then we go. And I missed the turn up here to get back on the trail. Then we get back onto the road here, go back for the lunch break, and then we do the special test. And the special test was pretty cool. It's just another section right above the parking lot, and it was starts off all nice and gingerly. Oh, but that changes fast. And then all of a sudden it just turns to absolute crap. Boulder, or just look at this. These boulders are the size of my bikes. I was like, what? We come out and finish the morning portion of the race. So this is where C riders split off. Now that I'm a B rider in NETRA officially, I can continue on to the A-B split, which will be featured in the next episode. And just get ready for that one because, man, was it good. We'll show you a little clip right here, right now. See you on the next episode.
Slow fucking up in here.